On today's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, Liam and Hope dispute over Hope's choice, and Douglas says he wants his parents to cohabitate. Liam tells Hope that she had promised not to work with Thomas again when they were at the cabin. He screams that he's gotten to her once more and rants about how Thomas always exploits her fear. Hope argues that it wasn't like that and that she made the choice to do this. Thomas even vowed not to return to the line if it meant losing her. The best part was that Douglas yearned to return home after witnessing how well they got along. Liam expresses his happiness but queries whether the boy merely wanted to return since she and Thomas had resumed their collaborative work. As Thomas starts working at Forrester, Steffi brightens and exclaims how much she has missed him. He's glad Hope was willing to give him another chance because he's missed her too. Thomas is determined to prevent her from having regrets. He is curious about Hope's reaction to telling Liam. When he learns what his wife has done, Steffi predicts that he would panic out. As Thomas starts working at Forrester, Steffi brightens and exclaims how much she has missed him. He's glad Hope was willing to give him another chance because he's missed her too. Thomas is determined to prevent her from having regrets. He is curious about Hope's reaction to telling Liam. When he learns what his wife has done, Steffi predicts that he would panic out. Taylor at Forrester is concerned that Hope may pay attention to Liam and decide she doesn't want him to return. If that occurs, Thomas says he'll go home and figure out what to do next. Thomas doesn't want to cause problems for Hope and her husband. Douglas shows up and embraces Taylor. He is informed by Steffi that the big news is that he is returning to the cabin. Douglas thanks her for letting him live with her and for taking such wonderful care of him, hoping she won't be disappointed. Steffi gives him a hug and tells him that he is always welcome. Douglas turns to Thomas and gushes about Hope and him collaborating once more. While Thomas is a skilled designer, Liam in the cabin understands that Hope's line is faltering and that she wants to do everything she can to rescue it. But, as her husband, his top priority is Hope's well-being. How many opportunities do you have to offer Thomas until he disproves his reliability? Liam reminds Hope that he kissed her after the fashion show despite her protests that he hasn't been inappropriate. She previously agreed with him, so what changed? Liam assumes it is the same as it has always been. Thomas went inside Hope's thoughts, because Hope doesn't respond to his question. Hope stresses that she made the decision and forewarns him that she won't get along with him. Thomas has changed, I think. Liam exhales angrily and shakes his head while saying, "Whoa." Douglas at Forrester queries whether Hope is informing Liam. As Liam doesn't appear to like Thomas all that much, he fears Liam may become angry. Taylor regrets that the boy must experience that. Thomas takes up his kid and tells him that even though he and Hope can't work together, they will always be Team Douglas because they love him so much. Although he has made mistakes in the past, he vows never to repeat them. While Taylor and Steffi watch, a father and son embrace. As Liam asks how many times Hope needs to hear from Thomas that he's changed, things in the cabin turn hot. He lists all of Thomas' depraved actions and snarls. Why are we just ignoring this? Hope claims that by giving Thomas another chance, she is not defending or justifying any of that, but Liam disagrees and says she is. Thomas is flawed, but Hope thinks there is good in everyone, even him. Liam interrupts and clarifies that what Thomas does isn't a mistake. He has a long-standing obsession with her, and when he doesn't get his way, he becomes dangerous. Liam is requesting how she could possibly allow him back into her life, and he is not just requesting for himself. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, Bold Media Point, and stay with us.